So today we're going to be doing an EMOM. So every minute we're going to be doing a different exercise. We have the full minute to complete the exercise. So I'll go ahead and start demonstrating. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be doing rotational planks. Okay, so we're going to be on our hands in the plank position, and we're going to alternate rotating up, open up, reaching all the way towards the ceiling, back down, other side, and back to that starting position. So we're going to do 12 on each side. And then the second thing we're going to do are, I'm not sure exactly what these are called, so I kind of made up the name because that's what I think they are. But we're going to do crab toe touches. So we're going to be in that like position as if we were doing a crab walk. So we're going to be on our hands and our feet. And we're going to lift opposite arm, opposite hand up, touch the toe, other side, touch the toe. So just like that. 12 on each side, and then we're going to flip over onto our hands and knees, and we're going to do a bear crawl hold, but we're going to be doing plank shoulder taps. So knees are just slightly off the ground, tapping your shoulders as if we were doing a plank shoulder tap. And then after that, we're going to do plank walks. So we're going to start on one side, and we're going to be on our hands, and we're going to move in a plank 3 this way and then 3 back the other way, and that's 1. So we're going to do that 5 times. So you're going to go down and back 5 times, 3 each direction. And then after that, we're going to be doing around the world lunges. So you're going to need to make sure you have enough space for this. So we're going to do a forward lunge, a side lunge, a reverse lunge, and then the other side reverse lunge, side lunge, forward lunge. So we're going to do each of that. So that was 1 rep. We're going to do that 5 times. And then after that, we're going to get back on the ground on our back for dead bugs. We're going to do 15 each side, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend, come back to center. Make sure you keep your low back plastered onto the ground at all times, using the core to bring your legs back in. So that is going to be the total circuit. We're going to do that 2 to 3 times, depending on what we have left for time. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? All right, so let's go ahead and start with our warm-up. So we're first going to start off with a dynamic lunge. So we're going to start standing. We're going to lunge forward. So I'm going to start with my right foot. Bring your both hands onto the inside of your foot, and we're going to open up towards the ceiling, facing that front leg. So we're opening up to the right side if your right leg is forward. And we're going to take a deep breath, reach as high as you can. And then we're going to place our hand on the outside of our foot. We're going to lean back into the hamstring stretch. And then we're going to come forward. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. So now we're going to lunge forward with our left leg, both hands on the inside of our left foot, rotating up on to the left side towards that left hip. Keep your back leg straight. Place your hand on the outside of your foot, and we're going to come back up into that hamstring stretch. And then we're going to go back to the lunge and step forward. All right, and then now we're going to go ahead and get on our hands and our knees. And we're going to have our hands directly below the shoulders, knees directly below the hips. We're going to do some quad rocks, okay? So we're going to rock back down into that squat position, squeeze the glutes, come up to tabletop. We're going to do 5 of those. So we're going to get our legs nice and warmed up, as well as the arms a little bit. Make sure we're keeping that back nice and flat as we're doing this. Keep that core engaged. And we're going to do 1 more. And now we are ready to get started. So I will remind you guys what we're doing and how many reps we're doing as we go through. So we have that full minute to complete the exercise, and then whatever time we have left is going to be your rest period. And as soon as we finish the dead bugs, we're going to go right back into the first thing. So we're just going to keep on going through. So our first exercise are the rotational planks. We're doing 12 on each side. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're starting off on our hands, rotating, opening up to one side, back down. Opening up, back down. Make sure we're keeping our shoulders nice and strong. Rotating up, hand all the way up to the ceiling. Keep that core nice and tight. Butts down. 12 on each side. Make sure we don't forget to breathe. Keep the core engaged. Good job, you guys. We're almost there. 20 more seconds. Your shoulders strong. Almost there. We got 10 seconds. And then we're going to flip over onto our backs. 3, 2, 1. We're in that crab position, opposite toe touching. So it's like you're kicking up. Keep that core nice and tight. 12 on each side. Try and keep that butt up as high as you can. Use your core to reach to your toes. Keeping your balance. 12 on each side. Good job, you guys. Whew. We got 20 seconds, and then we're doing the bear crawl holds with a shoulder tap. We got 10 seconds. We're going to do 12 taps each side. 3, 2, 1. Holding the bear crawl. Try not to rotate, just like with plank toe tap or plank shoulder taps. Hands directly below the shoulders. Back nice and flat. Core tight. Good job, you guys. Whew. Feeling that one in my legs. All right, we got about 20 seconds. And then we're gonna go into the plank walks. Wanna make sure you have enough room for this, you guys. Going 3 each direction, 5 total. Again, on the hands. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're walking over. Try not to get too wide on those hands. So like baby steps. Doing 5 each way. Get butt down. Try not to rock. Make sure core's tight. Hands staying as tight as you can. We're not taking big, giant walks, just kind of baby steps back and forth. 3 to the left, 3 to the right, 5 times. We got 15 seconds. And then we're doing our around the world lunges. 3, 2, 1. We're lunging forward, side, back, switching legs, back, side, forward. And that's 1. So we're going to do 5 of those. Make sure you're planting, whole foot in the ground, pushing through heel, big toe, little toe. Let that knee track past your second toe. Use the glutes to come back up. Oh, whoops, I skipped this one. Good job, you guys. We're almost there. We got 15 more seconds to finish these lunges. And then we're doing dead bugs. Great job, you guys, getting on the ground, getting ready. In 3, 2, 1, alternating hand, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're doing 15 each side. That helps. Exhale as you bring your knees back to center. Back flat on the ground. Extend as far as you can. Good job, you guys. We're almost there. And after this, we're getting started with those plank rotations. Got 20 more seconds. Doing 15 each side. And then we're getting ready on our hands for the planks. 12 on each side. 3, 2, 1. We're opening up to the sky. Going nice and as high as you can. Butt down, core tight. Pointing that hand straight to the ceiling. Make sure we're not forgetting to breathe. Good job, you guys. Got 20 seconds. And then we're going on to our butts, hands behind us, doing the crab toe touches. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 on each side. You can, whoops, keep your butt a little bit higher. Makes it a little bit challenging. Really reach and use that core. Whoops. Good job, you guys. Keeping that back flat. 12 each side. We got 20 more seconds. And then we're moving into our bear crawl holds with a plank tap. Awesome job, you guys. Going in 3, 2, 1. Holding that bear crawl, tap each shoulder 12 times. Keep that butt down. Hands directly below the shoulders. Try not to rotate those hips. Have them pointed down the whole time. Knees as close to the ground as you can get. Good job, you guys. We got about 30 seconds. Try and get as many of those in as you can. Aiming for 12. Knees as close to the ground. And then up next, we're going to be doing those plank walks. Doing 3 baby steps each way, 5 times. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Keep that butt down. Try and keep your hands under your shoulders, not moving too far out. Stay nice and tight. Keep the core tight. Three each way, 5 times. Doing baby steps. Baby steps each way. Butt is down, core is tight. Back is flat, shoulder blades pulled down the back. And up next, we're doing lunges, doing the around the world lunges, each direction. We're doing 5 each leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're forward, side, back, back, side, forward. That's 1. Making sure knee is tracking past that second toe. I'm missing the front one. Whole foot in the ground, heel, big toe, little toe. Push through those glutes. Keep your core nice and tight. Make sure we're slightly bending at the hips. Creating those parallel lines with our shin and our chest. We're almost there. We got 20 seconds to finish. Doing 5 each leg. And then we're doing dead bugs. We got 10 seconds. Awesome job, you guys. Dead bugs in 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg, as far as you can. 15 each side. Making sure. Keep your low back plastered on the ground the whole time. It helps if you exhale as you bring those legs closer. It's going to activate that core a little bit more. Good job, you guys. Doing 15 total. Use that core. Pull the legs back in. We got 10 seconds and we're going to go through one more time doing those rotational planks. 3, 2, 1. Go on each side for 12. Keep the butt down. Hands directly below the shoulders. 12 each side. Core nice and tight. Try not to let that back sink down. Keep butt up. The hand right back where it was before. We got 20 seconds, and then we're doing our crab toe touches. We got 10 seconds. Getting ready, hands on the ground, feet on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Butt up as high as you can. Keep that balance. We're doing 12 each side. Try and touch each toe. Keep that balance. Reaching up. That whole foot planted in the ground. Use those glutes. Keep your hips as high as you can. $12 each side. We got 20 seconds left. And then we're doing our bear crawl hold with a plank or with a shoulder tap. We got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're holding that bear crawl, tapping each shoulder 12 times. Knees as close to the ground as you can get them. Back flat. Hands under the shoulders. Core tight. $12 on each side. Good job, you guys. We got about 30 seconds. And then up next, we got the plank walks and then lunges and dead bugs, and then we'll cool down and we'll be on the way for the rest of the day. We got 15 seconds. Remember with the plank walks, we're keeping our hands nice and tight. Not too far of a step. 3, 2, 1. Going 3 each way by 5. Butt down, you guys. Whoops. Baby steps. 5 each way. We got 2 more things left after this. 20 more seconds, you guys. And then we're doing our lunges. Keep up the good work, you guys. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're doing our lunges. Forward, side, back, back, side, and forward. Making sure knees are tracking past the second toe. Squeezing your glutes to come up. Slight bend in the hips. We want parallel lines between our shin and our chest. About 15 seconds, you guys. And then we're doing 15 dead bugs. Now we're going to get into our cool down. 3, 2, 1. 15 dead bugs each side. Keep that low back on the ground. Exhale as you come up. Extending as far as you can each way. If you feel your low back come off the ground, keep your legs a little bit higher when you extend. Good job, you guys. Almost there. Exhaling on, and bringing those legs back. The minute is almost done. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and take a rest, you guys. Great job. I don't know if all of you guys are sweaty, but I am very sweaty. Whew, that felt very good. Okay, get some water if you need it. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a quick cool down, okay? So we're gonna be on our hands and our knees. And we're gonna take our right hand, we're gonna thread it through our left arm and left leg, and we're gonna put our palm into the ground and pull away with our upper body. So you should feel this in your upper back, a little bit in the chest. And we're gonna hold for 1 more breath. Let's come back up to center and switch to the other side. So I'm taking my left arm and I'm gonna thread through, pushing into the ground with my arm, pulling away with my back. Nice deep breaths here, you guys. And let's go ahead and come back to our hands and knees. And now we're going to drop back into child's pose. So go ahead and bring those toes together, knees out a little wider, and reach those arms out as far as we can. forehead can be on the mat or the ground, whatever you have. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to take 3 to 5 deep breaths here, you guys. And one last breath. And let's go ahead and slowly come on to the hands and knees. And then work our way up to standing. Ooh. Awesome job today, you guys.
Yes, I'm sweaty.
Me too.
Drenched.